As y'all already saw, I stretched my hair out a little bit and I did a simple base just because I'm filming today. Now I'm just in my closet trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I have this top. I usually find my top and wear some sweatpants. Since when I film short videos, you literally only see like from my waist up, really only from my chest up. And sometimes I even wear a dress. So I don't know for which video. I think I have my stuff. So now I'm going to go ahead and film. It's still pretty early, meaning that I'll finish while it's still daylight outside. For whatever reason, I feel less tired when I finish filming while it's still daylight. I don't know. For lunch, I'm just eating some leftover pasta that I made the other night. It's just like chicken Alfredo. The hair tutorial I filmed today was supposed to be a half up, half down, but even though it's a half up, half down, it just looks like a really long and full ponytail. It really could pass for a clip-on ponytail. I think it's so cute. I finished all of my filming for today. I just need to clean up because I made a mess.
Flip mode is squad in place, Buck wild to all of my niggas who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run, me and my gun, stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see a nigga landscape in my lawn. Dangerous, my nigga should be accurate. Half the sipping my mo, sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive olay. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us.
I'm gonna go take some pictures, but if I don't vlog anymore today, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Hey guys. I'm starting today so late. What am I doing? I am editing a video that I'm so excited about. I'll be excited about every video that I post, but this one I'm very excited about because it's my wash and go routines, because I have more than one. And I'm just showing how I'm able to get my hair to look however I want. Because I've talked about it with y'all, but I haven't really shown you in detailed what I do, how I do it, etc. By this point, a short should already be up of this hairstyle on YouTube if you don't follow me on Instagram, but it's doing exactly what I want it to do. I love it. But anyways, I'm about to edit this video. Well, start editing because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish everything over the course of a day, because this is about 3 weeks worth of footage. And also look, I have another scar on my face from a pimple. I'm realizing now that even when I don't mess with them, I just scar very easily. Like, my skin is very fragile. If I get a pimple, it's gonna scar. So now that I am back to my regular scheduled skincare routine, I shouldn't get any more breakouts. But no matter what I do, I get a breakout, it's going to scar and it's going to leave these dark marks on my face, and it's going to take months to go away. It's been worse, so I gotta appreciate some of this progress. It's so weird that it's cold here. I love it. I just finished editing a little bit. I'm not gonna finish all of that today. It's gonna take me a couple days to get through editing that video, which isn't bad. I'm just kind of taking my time with it. No particular reason. In the meantime, I think I'm about to watch Love is Blind Brazil. I tried to watch season 1, but trying to watch the seasons, and then I got curious, so I googled, I'm like, are these couples still together? And when I found out where they're at now, I was like, man, I'm not interested in watching anymore. I'm just gonna skip to season 2. So that's what I'm watching now.
Vida inteira.
Ah, é?
Adoro tudo relacionado à água.
Ah, isso é quase um agroboy.
É, quase.
Eu vou te dar uma laçada, então.
We're just leaving the fresh market, or the Saturday market. Want one of these shrimps?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? They seasoned it or something?
It's so good. Have some Italian food from one of the food trucks there.
I need some pepper and cheese, man.
And mine is seasoned, but apparently his isn't that seasoned. He has, what is it? It's like it looks really good. It's good. It just needs some salt.
Need some
and some bread.
Some us.
He said it needs some us. But mine is seasoned really well. And the shrimp is so good. It's like what Chef Boyardee wishes it tasted like. Here's the juice. So we got some nuts and cranberry, blueberry. Oh my God, I almost broke that. Blueberry pomegranate. The last nuts and juice, cranberry pomegranate. Mango juice. Only thing about the fresh market and getting produce from them is that they put everything in a bag. We need to get some containers for some of this stuff, but like the mango and the avocado, these can just go in fruit bowls. I got some zucchini and squash because sometime next week I'm gonna make some ratatouille. I like ratatouille. I went ahead and cleaned the strawberries and blueberries, so now they can just go in the refrigerator. It is so sweet. We have another one of these blueberries because, you know, blueberries, sometimes they can taste like nothing. But I love blueberries. Especially when they taste like this.
What you doing?
That's it. Are you kidding me right now?
Did y'all tell him to do that? Okay, Noni. He looks big.
Knocked out.
Yeah.
Nah.
Mr. Mans. I finished with my editing for that video. You guys will already have seen it before this vlog comes out, but I just need to do the voiceover for it. But I'm so hungry. We went and got some Indian food because tikka masala and Saturdays just go together. I just finished watching that movie. It was cute. I liked it. Now I am just doing my skincare. I'm about to do a facial because I have like these little whiteheads all over my skin. Every time my skin finally gets to the point where I feel like it's time to do a skincare video, it just decides that it wants to act up again. So, you know, hopefully I will be able to do that this year, but I don't know. We'll see. My skin just doesn't like to act right for me. She's just so disrespectful. Oh, this stuff does not want to come off. I am really looking forward to my therapy appointment that I have coming up. It's gonna be my first therapy appointment of the year. I had no idea that when I became engaged that there would be so many people and so many family members that aren't even like necessarily in my life like that, trying to give input and asking all these questions and trying to like claim positions and just trying to insert themselves in ways that is unwarranted. I find it weird when people who aren't in your life like that and don't really have a say in the decisions that you make try to have a say in the decisions that you make and control things that there's a lot of audacity. From my family, my mom is the most supportive person, and I really, really appreciate my mom. I love my mom so much. For my peace, I have a lot of things to consider. And the main thing is like people inserting their opinions around weddings and wedding planning and what I'm gonna do at my wedding and what I'm gonna wear and what what position they're gonna have at my wedding. You don't know those details. And those details aren't for anyone to decide but us two. I'm gonna let this mask sit on my face for no more than 10 minutes because you gotta be careful with this thing. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all. So I really haven't done anything today. I pretty much had to force myself to get up and do what I need to do. Right now I'm just making the ratatouille. So I have my red sauce and I just added onions and peppers, and I need to add a little bit of seasoning to it. That way it has some flavor. It doesn't just taste like red sauce. I had this light on, but I don't know if y'all can see that well, so I'll leave it off for now. Just add a little bit of salt. I really don't need to add a whole bunch of seasoning to this, just because when I add in the zucchini and squash, I'm gonna make a herb like seasoning to go over that. So I'm gonna use a little bit of garlic. Don't need too much because the stuff is strong. And plus I'm gonna be using this with something else. Garlic, parsley, thyme. Oh yeah, need some thyme. Salt and pepper. And then lastly, just gonna use some olive oil. That way it's easier to spread. This is my favorite part. Lining the zucchini and squash in the pan all pretty. I only have a little bit of the squash, so it's mainly gonna be zucchini. Y'all probably don't know this about me, but I have been cooking since I was 7 years old. So I'm trying to get back into having that like love for it and just doing it for fun. Because I'm not a pro or anything, but I know how to make food that tastes good. Because I had so many responsibilities growing up as the oldest child in a single parent household. Once I was out and had my own freedom, I stopped enjoying cooking as much because it just felt like a chore, being that I had done it for so long, not always necessarily because I wanted to. Now it's like, as an adult, I kind of have to do it to survive, but I want to enjoy it at the same time. This is how it looks now that I added the herb seasoning over it. So I just need to cover it and put it in the oven. Ooh. I'm gonna have to be careful getting that out of the oven because it is heavy. I'm hoping that this will be enough for leftovers because I'm not making any meat with it. For tonight, I'm just gonna have my leftover tikka masala, the shrimp from my Indian food last night. I'm using all these recipes that I found on Pinterest. Whenever I include cooking portions in the video, I usually link recipes down below if I used a recipe. This only needs to boil for like 5 minutes. Ooh, that's hot. So push me to the bottom rack. Take the top off first so it can cook the rest of the way without the top. Ugh.
Amazing. Yes. And I have to tell you that my seasoning is 13 years old. On the way here, I'm really out.
Happy Monday. So I am sitting here finishing up my video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. Today's January 30th and I really want this video to go up before February. I have trouble sitting still, so I don't like sitting in the same spot forever, and I've been sitting in the same spot since this morning trying to finish this video. For lunch, I'm eating what I made last night, which is the ratatouille, the garlic parmesan potatoes, and the sauteed mushrooms. This is so good.
Ooh! Girl, you ate that scrumdiddly yum yum a purr.
Time to get this apartment together. Finished cleaning. Apartment wasn't that dirty. I just like to keep up with it, that way it doesn't get super bad, because when I was teaching it would get so bad. On my bathroom and closet would get to the point where I don't want to touch it and just get worse and worse and worse. So now I try to maintain like my areas. I'm about to kick his in Scrabble.
Got too many kids.
Are any of the children in the mix biologically related? Yes.
God damn it.
I believe both.
Oh, hell.
Brought children
Yeah,
into this family unit. So I'm gonna guess
For her, 2 years to me.
You said I get double
That's
stop on
wonderful.
this letter when I start first.
Has
Yeah, so that's
youngs.
2, 3,
His
7.
energy
No.
is a lot more higher than
Word.
So I'm gonna give this
So
couple
1, 2.
6 kids.
I'm going with 6. I'm gonna give you guys a 5.
So I paid her fare for her and
I don't know what to spell.
started talking from there and
That is so cute. Wow. I feel terrible. They love
That's
drama.
63 points.
you ready?
So no 2-letter words.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the line out.
Can.
That's a lot of
No
people.
point.
How's it going?
I feel all this energy on my back.
We're gonna go in order. Most of the time.
IQ.
No, man.
Aries. Aries are definitely one of those people that I find.
It's a word.
No.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna look it up.
You look it up and you're wrong. I get to go twice.
No, that.
That's the rule.
I listen to her watch them, I get
So put it back in there, shake it back, and get some more.
All 7.
Really?
Yes.
You guys can hunch.
Okay.
I like something like that. Oh my God.
To you now. So for lunch today, I decided to try out the tomato and.
I'm not gonna look at your stanky. You have to scoop. I'm trying to sabotage the board. No, you'll probably hit this on purpose.
No, I wouldn't.
You're like, oops, starting over.
Crazy.
They like balance. And
That's crazy. Now put it in your head.
strive for perfection.
Okay. Also an introvert. That's just a Pisces. And it's also the only one left.
I lost. I have laundry that needs to be folded. I put it there 2 days ago and I said that I would get to it, and I still haven't gotten to it. I'm responding to emails right now, like some emails that I need to get out. I went to the store earlier today too, and I wasn't in there for very long at all. But this week I just haven't been feeling like interacting with humans. I was at self-checkout and then the receipt wouldn't come out, like it got stuck. So they had to come over and help me. And I was like, no, I came to self-checkout so I didn't have to interact with humans. I've been in meetings and I've just been interacting with people so much this week that it's really been draining, and it's only Wednesday and I need time to myself to recuperate. I have on 2 different mascaras, so I'm wearing one here and then one over here. And I filmed a video for it, but I don't know if I'm gonna release it. And maybe I probably should just put it on TikTok anyways. And I do that a lot. I'll film a lot of stuff and then it just never goes up because I get in my head too much. We might be going to Target so I can get some moisturizer. As much as I love the Kiehl's facial cream, spending $42 on a 1.7 fluid ounce jar of moisturizer that's only gonna last me for about a month or 2 months is not feasible long term.
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
That's ridiculous. RIP to my socks missing halves. It's 87 degrees in my car. Why am I wearing a long sleeve shirt? I sweat a lot, so I'm pretty sure I have like little pit stains because it's so hot. I have no idea why my socks keep sliding off like this. Lastly, I'm going into Ulta to get a lip moisturizer. Oh, my lips have been crusty and cracked because I've needed some for a while. And I need a fill too. I start doing my nails myself. I think I'm gonna go to the nail salon a couple more times and then I'm gonna learn how to do it myself. It was really hard to find the moisturizer that I needed, but they were super helpful in that store. Like I had about 4 people helping me just to find that moisturizer, which I ain't gonna lie, I love Sephora, but I don't always get that treatment from the workers. In fact, I don't ever remember getting that treatment from the workers in the Sephora by where I live. I live on the kind of bougie side of town. That's no excuse for mistreatment, but you know what I mean. People in certain areas and stores, they treat you different. But the customer service here, top tier. You guys, I told you that I was gonna sweat with this shirt on because it's so hot outside. Why did I do that? But I'm about to change. Okay, so from Target, I got the La Roche, I think that's how you pronounce it, because it's way more affordable than the cleanser and moisturizer that I've been using in the past. I love my Kiehl's, I love my Fresh Beauty. It's just not, it's not smart to spend that much on skincare that I have to replace like every other month. So I got the La Roche Daily Repair Moisturizing Lotion, and I also got their purifying foam cleanser because my skin is combination, but it gets really oily, especially this area here. So still need something to kind of combat that. And then I got the Smith's lip balm from Ulta. Ooh. This thing is $25, I believe, not even $20. And the thing about the fresh sugar lip balm is that it worked so well in the beginning. Like I thought that I had found a moisturizer that was worth it. It's kind of expensive, but worth the purchase. But as time went on, and I've been using it for like a year just to make sure I wasn't crazy, the more I used it, the drier my lips would get. I had to keep reapplying and reapplying for my lips to feel moisturized. I'm like, look at them now. It's supposed to be a lip therapy, and my lips look so dry, and I kept using it. I didn't have anything else, so I was scraping this out until it was done. So I was like, I'm gonna get my money's worth, but I don't think that I'll be repurchasing it again. Now this is $7, and I just hope that it does what it needs to do. We'll see. Oh, y'all, my fiance just texted me that he's outside. So I'm gonna go get this ramen. Today is our last day eating meat, so we're making like a beef ramen, and then I'm gonna be eating veggies only for the month of February, with the exception of today. Today's February 1st, and the only reason why we're not starting today is because that beef that I took out to thaw, I don't want it to go to waste. So we're gonna start tomorrow, and we're gonna do no meat for February. So we're actually not having ramen anymore. That might be something I do during the no meat month, but we're just having some beef with typical soul food sides that we got from the food truck: macaroni and cheese, greens, and baked beans. And that's the last day of eating meat for the month of February. And if I don't see you guys anymore today, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey, you beautiful people. I'm about to show you how the office looks now that I've cleaned it, but I gotta show you the before first, so brace yourselves, okay? Because I spent all yesterday cleaning this, but I was so tired that I didn't even film it once it was finished. I was like, I need a break. Cue the before. Here's the after. This is supposed to be where I do my work, but it was just so messy that I couldn't focus in here. But it ended up becoming a junk room. I think the reason is because the last apartment that we lived in before moving to Florida was so much bigger than this one. So we have a lot of stuff that doesn't fit into this apartment. So we just started throwing it over here into this room, like the coffee table behind me. That usually goes in the living room, but I also threw away old hair products. I think I want to give them away to some of you all because I have so much and I know that I'm not going to be able to use them, but they are really good products and I think that you guys would get a good use out of them. I'll definitely update y'all in the next vlog. I just ate lunch earlier. This is day, I can't even speak too much to it because this is only day 2 of not eating any meat. So far it's been fine. Since I started a day late for the month of February, I'm gonna do some extra days in March, but so far everything has been good. Since I'm eating vegetarian, I'm still gonna be eating like eggs and dairy, but just way less than usual. It hasn't been super expensive just because we get our vegetables from the fresh market. If you have a local Saturday market where you live, it's so much more affordable. We're able to get a week's worth of fruits and vegetables for $20 to $30. And I kind of look forward to doing it when we go, more so than when I go to the grocery store, just because I know I'm gonna spend a lot of money. But Josh made dinner last night and I ate that for lunch today. I'll insert a picture. I can't really give an accurate update until it's been like 1 week, 2 weeks, because it's only been 2 days, but I'm not missing meat. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments because y'all's feedback has been really helpful for me with this new vlogging journey. I truly do appreciate every single one of you who tune in. Next week, you'll get some hair content. I'll be introducing new series that will hopefully be a part of my channel all year. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.